Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with our outlook for April 29th, 2016. For your Friday, we're going to have a kind of a raw, damp, and chilly day today. Not a lot of rain to speak of, but we will have some showers move in, especially in the afternoon and evening across the coverage area. But even where it's not raining, you're going to have those clouds and east wind blowing. Not really strong wind, but enough of an onshore flow here that's going to allow for those clouds to hang around in those areas of drizzle, fog, and just a raw, chilly day today. Temperatures are going to be running about 10 degrees or so below normal for the day. And normally you have temperatures that are in the mid-upper 60s for highs. We're talking about temperatures that will be stuck in the middle 50s in most locations. Some might not even make it that high. So we are going to have this batch of showers hanging over the area as we move a little bit forward from this, as you get most concentrated around the evening hours and maybe up until about midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that, and then it'll just start to move out and clear out. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar and time this out again. This is just, you see a lot of spotty stuff here, hit or miss stuff all over the place. This is an indication that we're going to have those low clouds, fog, drizzle, maybe an occasional shower that might be a little bit heavier than a drizzle. But that's about it. And then this hangs out most of this day. Oops, wrong image there. This kind of hangs around most of the day here where you have these spotty showers. And that's going to continue until the evening. And then when you get into the evening hours, you might have a more concentrated area of showers that tries to form here, but really not overly impressed with this. Most of the activity will be across the northern areas, but still some shower activity further to the south. It might be, again, a little heavier than the drizzle. That's going to be the evening hours. And then we go a little bit forward from that into late evening. You see this starts to pull away. By the time we get to 2 a.m., it starts to clear out. So there is optimism that at least this will end, at least the low clouds, drizzle, and fog. So when we get to Saturday, like we're looking at here, we are in the clear as far as precipitation. However, you still see this area of high pressure that's sitting right here. This is going to create an onshore flow. You have a clockwise flow around high pressure. Is going to make an east or east-southeast wind coming off the ocean. So I don't think you're going to see much of the sun on Saturday either, even though it's going to be dry. Might have some breaks of sun, especially the farther west you go. But again, it's not going to be it's going to be a cloud-dominated day, not really a lot of sun, we don't think, here on Saturday. But temperatures will increase a little bit, still staying below normal, we think, on Saturday. And then this system here is getting ready to impact the area for late, looks like overnight Saturday night through at least Sunday morning and into the early afternoon hours with the steadiest rain. And I'll show you that here as we move this a little bit forward here. You got some shower activity coming in probably after midnight on Saturday night, and then we get more concentrated with this area of low pressure that's heading up through western Pennsylvania at this point, bringing showers out ahead of it. This model here is trying to split into two here and leave the middle kind of dry in the middle, but I really wouldn't bank on that. This area of showers will continue off to the northeast, and now we're looking at Sunday morning. So we are raining at this point. Might have a little bit of a break in the afternoon where you're just getting some, again, like we're doing we're expecting today, where you have that low clouds, drizzle, maybe occasional shower type thing. Just not going to be a very good day here on Sunday, it doesn't look like either. And then when we get to Monday, we're going to stay mostly cloudy again, just because there's all this mess still in the vicinity here as this system tries to pull away. But we'll still allow for an isolated shower here on Monday as well. And then we're going to watch for another system coming from the south. This is going to be for the middle of next week. Now on Tuesday, we're going to have high pressure radar on top of us. I do think you're finally going to see more sun than clouds finally. This is going to be on Tuesday, especially early in the day. Now there's some question about what this system does here. Difference in model opinion on this. Some have it hitting us Tuesday night into early Wednesday, and that's just with a weak coastal system. This is only 1,005 millibars here, so it's not a big system anyway. This model's been back and forth on it, but I know some other models like to keep this a little bit further offshore, which would keep us dry at least, and give us a break from that rain. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, see how that plays out. Right now we're keeping low probability chances for rain in the forecast for overnight Tuesday night into early Wednesday, but right now that could change for the better if you don't like rain into a more partly cloudy forecast, depending on the track of that offshore system. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich, and that is your outlook for April 29th, 2016. Have a great Friday.